Hey guys, it's John, and I'm going to try really hard to show you something in spite of our current difficulties with AirPlay, but I think I've discovered something that's worth your time and maybe worth the time of your teachers, especially any of those in middle and high school that are trying to do blended learning. Um, Hosting video and stuff is really potentially a pain and can be a challenge. And I think I have found a tool that might help us with this. It's the Google Drive account, actually. You can upload any kind of file you want to in Google Drive. What I've been testing primarily are video files and some audio files and presentation files, because I know Google Drive doesn't let me create presentations, but it will let me store and view presentations. So if I'm trying to get content to students, I think we have some potential here. So let me show you what I've done. I'll start by showing you what I have in the Google Drive app. All right. You can see by that transition there that the AirPlay is not working very well right now. It's really slow, so that's going to mess up me trying to show you some things. But anyhow, I have a Google Apps account, and I created a generic student login, and that's what I have signed in on this student iPad with to Google Drive. I have created two folders. I created one called Test on Drive, which I shared back to myself. I shared back to my teacher Google Drive account. But what I really want to show you is this drive. This is the Share with Me. And so from my computer, let me just drag this over here and just show you what I've done. All I did was create a folder, and I chose to share that folder with that student account that I created. So now I dragged a few files into there just to test some different things. You can see a WMV file, an MP4, WMV, spreadsheets, documents, PDFs, a couple of audio files, and a couple of presentation files. So once I shared those on my student, once I shared those in my device, I came into my student device and I hit refresh, and my drive refreshed. And now when I click on shared with me here and then test GH501, I have a folder. Come on, there we go. And you can see all the same files now that I had in my Google Drive account are now on the student iPad. The really cool thing is I would click on these and play, and I promise if you click on them, let's just try one. I think it'll mess up, but we'll try it anyhow. Oh, it's going a little faster. Oh, no. It's starting to play, but anyhow, I'm going to finish that because it's just not, the AirPlay is messing that up. That has nothing to do with what we're doing here. But what I do want to show you is for students who don't have internet access at home, come on back anytime. Sorry, Miss Mahoney. Come on back. Here we go. Now we're coming back. What I can do is if I come over and click the little arrow to the right here, I have the option of making this available offline. So, obviously with AirPlay I can't do this again, but when I turn off the Wi-Fi, I can still watch this video because I've made it available offline. Here are some other things. Here is if you have PowerPoints or keynotes that you want to share with students. Here's one that we just a test one I put in here, and I can go right on through it, no problem. It has the play feature, so it works very well. All right. And I can also make any of these available offline too, any other file. All right, come on now. So there it is, make available. Let's find one that I haven't made available yet. If I want to make it available, I simply just slide that slider. Whoops. I slide that slider, you get the little download and now it's available offline. You notice now it also says offline on it. Okay, so you can download those offline. All right. Let's look at something else here. So MP3 files, audio files, I don't know how much you've looked into this, but they can be really difficult to try to play on an iPad just because they're, you know, Apple doesn't want you into iTunes. So if I choose Open in here, I get two choices. And I can actually take a media file, audio file like this, and I can choose Open in iMovie. Let's see if this will play. I'm not sure how well this will do, but let's try it. I have to choose new, create new project here. Come on. Come on up. All right, it pops in, and then it plays. And of course, AirPlay's messing us up, but pretty cool stuff. All right. All right, so that was the Google Drive account. I'm embarrassed to even send this out. It's so it's frustrating, but that's just simply using a Google Drive account and a teacher Google Drive account. There's I think the basic Google Drive account has a 5 GB space limit, so there's you know, space shouldn't be a big issue. It also automatically compresses the videos when you upload videos. If you're doing it from a computer, it's all drag and drop. But even if you are, let's close this and let's go back to my drive. Even if you're on your iPad and you want to upload, you can upload only pretty much pictures and videos. You know, you can create new documents, but you can also upload photos and videos directly from your iPad. So that's another nice plus. If you create something with your iPad and you want your students to have it, you can share it this way. So, okay, I think that's going to do it here. I apologize for the technical difficulties. I probably should wait to share this, but I think there's a lot of great potential here. So if you have questions, let me know. I'd be glad to help if I can. Talk to you later. Bye.